Hello and greetings on behalf of the Biking Across Kansas team. First of all, thank you for joining us to check out the BAK 2020 route. I can't think of any better way to spend a few minutes on a Saturday than to talk about two of my very favorite things, biking across Kansas and of course, my home state of Kansas. Now, before revealing each of our overnight stops, I'm going to give you a little bit of a teaser so you can start guessing amongst yourselves. First of all, 3 towns that we're going through and staying in this year are first time ever BAK host cities. We're so excited to visit these towns and glad that they're welcoming us with open arms. 2 towns we last visited in 1999, which has a very dear place in my heart because that was the first time my husband convinced me that we should get on our tandem and ride our bikes across the state with Biking Across Kansas. 2 additional towns were visited last in 2019. One town we visited last during our 40th year anniversary in 2014, and one other town was last visited in 2015. Now, just to tease you a little bit more, 3 of our overnight stops, the towns begin with the letter H. And 2 of our overnight towns begin with the letter O. Now, do you have any ideas? Take a couple of quick seconds and jot down some of the towns you think we might be going through. BAK is beginning the 2000 route in this host city near the Colorado border for the first time since 2009. It seems only right that we're beginning our summer holiday in this town that was once named Hollisburg. Today it's home to the largest sand dune park in Kansas and one of the largest in the Midwest. Here we come, Syracuse. After pedaling for the first day on BAK, we'll settle overnight in the town that Truman Capote used as the setting for In Cold Blood, his best-selling true crime novel that chronicles the 1959 tragic murders of the Clutter family. Holcomb is generously hosting BAK for the first time. 2014 was the last time BAK stayed in this city. As we approach, you'll see the graceful giant wind turbines dotting the landscape just north of the town. Thank you, Spearville, for welcoming us back. From Spearville, we're headed northeast to the town first named Zion Valley by the Mormon settlers in 1875. A Mormon church elder decided that as long as someone from the faith lived here, a tornado would never hit the town. St. John hosted BAK most recently in 2009, and while in St. John, make sure and check out the only triangular courthouse in Kansas. Next, we make our way to the city nicknamed Salt City for our overnight stop. We're returning to Hutchinson, the home of some of my favorite Kansas attractions, the Kansas State Fair, the Cosmosphere, Strataca Underground Salt Museum, and of course the historic Fox Theater, for the first time since 1999. As we continue traveling northeast, we land at the edge of the beautiful Flint Hills in Hillsboro, which is home to Tabor College and the Mennonite Settlement Museum. Hillsboro is welcoming BAK as a host city for the very first time. Our next overnight stop is also a first-time BAK host city. It was founded in the 1850s by German immigrants and named after their hometown. Today, Olpe remains the only town in the U.S. with that name, and many of you recognize Olpe because it's well known for the Chicken House restaurant. For our final overnight stop on the 2020 tour, we will be at the intersection of the popular Prairie Spirit Trail and Flint Hills Nature Trails, which are part of the Kansas Rails to Trails system. Named for the Ottawa Indian tribes, the town was originally laid out on the reservation in 1864, and BAK is happy to be returning to Ottawa for the first time since 1999. After touching our wheels on the Missouri border, we'll be celebrating the end of the ride in the town once called Little St. Louis. In 2015, Lewisburg, which is home to the Lewisburg Cider Mill, the Powell Observatory, and Cedar Cove Feline Conservatory, hosted BAK for our celebratory picnic. Now that you know the BAK 2020 host cities, mark your calendar to join us June 6 through 13. We know you'll enjoy a great bicycling adventure, the great hospitality of Kansas, and great people from all across the United States. And of course, we know that there will be lots of fun and laughter along the way, friendships, adventures, and memories that will last your lifetime. Remember, registration opens in less than a week at 6 a.m. Central Standard Time on Black Friday, November 29th. Register at bak.org on Black Friday between 6 a.m. and 11:59 Central Standard Time, and you'll receive a BAK 2020 jersey at no additional cost. Make sure and share the route and invite your friends and family to join us on BAK 2020. We look forward to seeing you June 6th through 13th, and in the meantime, have a blessed Thanksgiving. Okay, I'm done.